Hi everybody, how is your Monday going? I am a little tired with this full moon going on. Oh my goodness, I am feeling it. It's definitely really strong and it's really asking us to go within and to talk about our boundaries and to talk about our relationships and to look at what our shadow work. So the more we do that, the not the easier that it'll get, but that the better we will come out of it will be. So let's look into the Divine Union energies for the week. Let's get the Divine Masculine energies. If you want to get your own readings, you can go to my website. Divine Feminine energies. Integration energies, guidance for the Divine Masculine energy. I also have a ton of full moon services if you feel like you need some help. I have readings, healings, guided meditations, full moon bath salts, full moon kits. It's awesome. I love working with my clients. It's so much fun. Guidance for the Divine Feminine energy. That's a lot of cards. I don't want to take all those cards. Divine Feminine card, please. Divine Feminine energy. Guidance. Guidance for the Divine Feminine energy. I just kind of feel like this black hole, and no, I'm not gonna. Okay. Guidance for the Divine Union energies. Guidance for Divine Union, please. Whew. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. I did get the Seven of Swords the other day for my Patreon for our daily guidance. It did come up, and then we got more of an explanation for the weekend guidance. So the Seven of Swords is really shady. It's about someone like taking everything away and like going out in the night or just doing really shady stuff, just like not being upfront, not being honest, not moving honestly through their life with someone else. So it's been some really shady energy over the last few days, and I'm getting also that for some of you this might not be outright shady business. It just mean that it's time for you to really go into your shadow work, to really face those parts of yourself that you don't want to face, right? He's kind of like, I don't want to look at that, but the more we ignore it, the more it comes up, right? But if you are doing your shadow work, this could also definitely mean that people are being shady, because I'm definitely getting that there are some situations where people are being shady. So the Divine Masculine energy, and remember this doesn't have to do with sex or gender, it's about energy. So it's either your masculine energy or someone that you know that holds a lot of masculine energy. So we have 10 of Swords in Judgment. Those aren't fun cards either, right? 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in Judgment, right? So 10 of Swords and Judgment, they're both endings, right? 10s are the end of a cycle, and 20 is one of the last cards in the major arcana, so depending on what kind of deck you have. So 10 of Swords is about ultimate pain, right? It's like being stabbed in the back. It's like having all this stuff that was after you just coming at you until you can't take it anymore, and you're down on the ground from like all these thoughts, all of these words that were thrown at you. And Judgment is that end, right? It's like Judgment Day, right? It's like, okay, so it's the end of the world, and now you're being called to judgment. You're being called to this next step, this next transformation of your life. So if anything, I feel like this shady energy has been really around the masculine energy. And it's like, it's really hurt them. They kind of like feel like they're at the end of their rope. They feel like they just keep getting stabbed and stabbed and stabbed in the back again and again and again. And no matter what they choose or what they do, they always end up choosing wrong. That's how they feel. That's not like reality, right? It's just really how they feel right now. It's like, I can't make any correct decision. Everything I do just leads me down the wrong road, and I keep trying to find my salvation. I keep trying to find the right way. I keep trying to do my best, but it doesn't seem like it's getting me anywhere. So the guidance for the divine masculine energy is the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands, making a decision, right? Three of Cups, it can mean celebration, it can mean coming together as friends, or it can mean a third party situation, right? And third party situations isn't only about relationships. It is also about like work getting in the way of your something else that's important to you. It can be a friend, a family member. But whatever this is that is a third party in your life for your masculine energy, it's calling you to walk away from it, right? It's calling you to make a choice between this third party, the other thing, and like making a choice of, where am I going to go next? What is my soul actually calling for? And I know that's difficult to do when you're so desolate, so like in the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. It's like they feel like they can't make the right decision, right? But I'm telling you, like, that this is a call to action. The divine is backing you up. No matter what you do, like, follow your heart, follow your soul, follow your intuition, because this choice has been in front of you for a very, very long time. I feel like this choice has been there for like at least a few years, if not like a third of your life minimum. And you keep distracting yourself with what is easier or what seems to be like it's the least resistant. But that's not the truth. It's like the safest route. And the safest route isn't always the smartest route. Like sometimes, yeah, sure it is, but it isn't always. And you know this. Your heart and your soul are calling for this. So it's time to really look at, yes, this is calling for an end. Yes, this full moon is calling for a completion. It's calling for a decision. And it's calling on you to leave this situation behind because it's hurting you, because it's not for you. So the divine feminine energy, we have Temperance in reverse. She's really feeling not patient, right? It's like physically she's trying to really embody that patience. She's really trying to take on all of those lessons that she has learned for herself, that she has taken on for herself. She's done so much healing and so much training, and she's really trying to do that. But because of this full moon with this energy, right, she's just been feeling so much energetically. Her dreams have been like so filled with like things that are around the corner, right? And she's feeling things energetically, and it's like, I don't know how I can be as patient as I need to be if this is clawing at me, because she can feel this desolation from the divine masculine side. She can feel this choice that is coming up for him, right? And the guidance is strength, is to really hold on to your strength, because you know that you have come this far. You know that you have gone through these cycles. You even know that you've gone through energy that is harder, that has clawed at you more than it is right now. You even know, like, yes, it is like clawing at you, but it's nothing compared to some of the cycles that you have been through. It's nothing compared to some of the healing that you have been through, the transmutation, the shadow work that you've been through. It's like nothing compared to that. So really, like, acknowledge your strength. If you want to, journal like times where you have really like tapped into that strength, and know like the things that really support you, right? I know that this supports me. I know that this thought process supports me. I know that this action supports me. I know that this practice supports me. I know that these people or this person supports me. So really surround yourself in that. Really surround yourself in your guide team and everything like that that makes you feel strong, because you know that this is just another phase. This is just another wave that's coming through, and that you have done so much more than this. So, yeah, you might have a little bit of trouble being patient right now, or like, it's funny because it's not even like a body thing. I feel like in the body, it's very calm, and it's like, okay, I'm relaxing, or like I'm trying to take out the time to relax, but energetically, possibly mentally, emotionally, it's like clawing. And the funny thing is, like I said, like you've been through so much more already. You already understand this so much more, and you already know that you're gonna come through it and that it's gonna be even better on the other side. But if you need any help with support with this, definitely reach out to me and I will be there. So, the divine union energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So wherever you are on the wheel, it is going to be turning, and I feel it is going to be turning for the better. And if this Ten of Swords energy hasn't happened yet, then it likely will, but then you will be going to the top of the wheel, right? So no matter where we are, whether we were blissful with this lie or just this cycle that was meant to happen for us to move through to go to the next one, it is like perfect, right? And the guidance is the Three of Wands. Just be patient, right? Even though it's difficult to be patient because it's coming. Your boats are coming in. All right? Everyone have a perfect week. If you would like a reading, you can reach out to me. You can follow the links on my link tree. Have a great week.